This morning, I came to my desk to find that Emma had left something for me that she had found. And the question I'd like to ask each of you is, of course, what has Emma found? The divorce papers. That spells divorce. She found a dog poop. She found a cockroach. She found devil patterned underpants. She found the remote. She found a spider. And a dead raccoon. She found happiness. What do you think it was, boys? What has Emma found? Seconds. You're saying it's the remote. 31% of the vote. And you'll find out later in the stream.
Tonight, but there's just one thing I need to wrap my head around. Yeah, I don't know if I can take another date in and up by myself, make a movie, it's time for you to step up. Yeah, it's now or never. Tonight better be the night. That we'll remember until we're in the ground. The thing that both of us will talk about when we're all sit together. I guess it is our first kiss. Can't wait forever for you to take your time. I can't afford to take it slow tonight or to talk about the weather. Let's do this, our first kiss.
Here we are once again, back in Cities Skylines. Always trash at the den. Always trash at the den. Welcome to the stream, boys. It is Monday. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday morn. I am fucking exhausted. Haven't slept. Again, really not good. Really not good. That's some tasty water. How are you doing? Did everyone enjoy the RH experience after yesterday's stream? Always a good time with the Mergs. And the bacon. The Merg and the bacon. Straight into the game today. Why? Because here's what it is. I always think about my lovely VOD watchers. Who's a lovely VOD watcher? Who's a lovely VOD watcher though? Because let me tell you something about these lovely VOD watchers out there. I'm going to build another couple of these waste things. Because they seem to be useful, don't they? My lovely little VOD watchers out there. They're always forgotten. Left out. You know what I mean? My lovely little VOD watchers are always bloody left out, dude. And I refuse from now on to leave those little idiots out. Let me tell you something about them. Imagine if I vomited blood. I'd feel really good about it. Let me tell you something about the VOD watchers real quick. See if I can place this here. I can't. I'm gonna put it there then. For them, the VOD in the future VOD watchers, future VOD watchers, future truth teller, vape thing. Future truth teller. I am so tired. Can you tell? I haven't said a single thing yet. It's lucky I can look so fucking good being this tired. Because if I looked like I feel inside, I'd look like this. If I looked like I feel inside, I'd look like this. Awful. Just horrific. What is happening here? Listen, my VOD watchers out there who are watching this in the future, I cut the VOD from when the game begins. But because there's going to be an epic reveal of what Emma found, they need the context. You know? They need the context, you know what I mean? Of the beginning there. Great. Hello everyone. Let me explain what happened yesterday in the game. That way I can meander around in the game and chat shit at the same time. Yesterday we built a metro. Look at that. Multiple lines. Circle line straight through the middle. The district line all around the edge. Oh no, the circle line's in the center there. I'm an idiot. A Hammersmith and City line going up there a bit. TfL rail over here. The central line straight through the middle and the northern line going up and down. Absolute legendary. We made the tube. So now there's public transport, finally. At least some of it. Today, we also found out that if you build a football stadium, you make $140,000, and that's at low ticket prices, every time a football match is on. It's amazing. We made a prison. Follow the creepy road up to the National Merlin prison. But Merlin is the guard, the jailer. He won't let you out, dude. He will not let you out. What else did we make yesterday, chat? Kind of it, really. Today, though, the plan is to expand down to there and do some harbor stuff. Now, I do have a DLC called Sunset Harbor or some shit. I don't actually know what... I don't know what it does or what I can get in there, but I'm hoping that we can get some cool, you know, by the sea stuff, seaside stuff. It's just a matter of thinking about how to actually successfully expand all the way down here, because probably we're going to have to build houses here. I think we build... The slum can continue up. Like, here we can do a little more commercial. Here we can do some slums. Here we can do housing, right? Which allows for commercial as a buffer. You always need commercial as a buffer between industry. That's kind of all I'm thinking, man. Oh, it's only the ticket price if the 40k is the price for winning. Oh, the 140k is the price for winning? Oh, and the ticket price is 25 grand. So we're actually making 160,000-ish each pop. Almost 170,000 every pop. Killing it. Just killing it in the game, dude. Millwall never loses. Has the Metro Rail helped with the traffic? I actually have no real way of knowing. I don't know how to really find out. But let's look at the traffic, shall we? No. Not at all. If anything, traffic is way worse in several places. What is this? Traffic is so bad along here. What's causing traffic to be bad? Two junctions close to each other. That continually being used. Let me just get rid of this. Well, how do they get over if they don't? They have to come all the way down here and come around that. No good, is it? Let me check that these aren't traffic lights. Yeah, they damn well better not be. There's like no real way to get across, is there? You can get from the right hand highway over to the left. You can't really... Let me get rid of all of these and see what happens. Maybe they'll use different routes, so they don't have the ability to quickly cross like that. Receding rat. I love that Mergs drew Tom. No, it's still bad, isn't it? Why are people, like, just use the highway correctly? Why are you getting over? Just use the lanes. Oh, because you're trying to cut in. This is bad. This traffic is really bad. So, what if... Marvel's what if? What if this... Oh, it can't, can it? Straight up, listen. What if this is a 6 lane? Right the way along here. Right? That then connects this part. Somewhere. I don't really want these junctions. It's a heart bypass. Is it working? No. We have a lot of traffic here. So the issue is... Hold on. One way again. One way here. What do you mean you cannot upgrade to this? Oh. Why not? What's happening? Fucking game. Come on, dude. Okay. That can only be used to go on there. Like that. This has to become stop sign. Oh! Stop sign. $52 months. Jesus Christ, Wax Steven. Who else did I miss? That's my brain right now. Feral Monk. I forgot to use this free sub on your body again.
My name is Jeff.
Your name is now Jeff for this dishonor. What's up, Nico? Now, the issue is this connection, isn't it? How can we adjust that? This has to be one way. That's the issue. Hold on. And now how do people from here connect to this lane? They can't. So we have to have another connection over here. Simple.
Simples. It's very simple, bro. You just need another connection over here. Ouch. Ouch the Meister. Ouch as the Meister creates. In front of your eyes, he will make a grand connection. The type of connection only the gods can dream about.
Merlin believes in me. So why don't you? Space occupied by what? This fucking stupid thing? Ah. Witness my power. A crafting the likes of which only the gods could believe. The gods alone spoke of a bridge so powerful that it could create life. Now, if that's one way, this has to be one way. But if this is one way, the trucks are fucked. These buildings here, well, you know what? They ain't buildings. I'm not even going to bother with them. I'm not even going to risk it. Look, what are you getting built there? Nothing anyway. You know, what kind of fucking industry is going to get built there? Fuck all. That's fun. Now then. This just became one massive fucking ring road. Sitch. So what we want to do is allow it to connect. Oh yeah, this was a fucking issue before, wasn't it? I remember now. Slope too steep. Destroyed the small businesses for nothing. My name is COVID-19. Out here destroying small businesses and enhancing Jeff Bezos' power tenfold. Didn't fix it at all. Good. Good. Oh, wow. Wow. That's like the worst traffic I've ever seen. Jesus Lord. Okay. Where are they trying to go? They're trying to get into this business park. Honestly, another connection, would that work? What if... Yeah. How do I do the thing? Yeah. Check it out. Check it out, dude. Bang! Yeah. There they go. There they go. There they go. Hold up. Something happened to him there, but I don't know exactly what it was. But something's moving now. Traffic lights, you fucking bastard. Of course there's fucking traffic lights. Okay, so half of these trucks are trying to get to this commercial zone and half of them are trying to get into the industrial zone, which they can now get to here much quicker. So why are you still piling up? What's the difference between a highway and a highway? Two-way highway. There's no way. Oh, there is. Now, hold on. This is a bad idea, but... Will they use it? No, so I'm not trying to get there at all. They are. This did nothing but create more traffic jam. But it looks like way more cars are trying to get to here than trying to get to here. I was mistaken. They're trying to get home. I just want to go home. Install the Traffic Manager mod. What does that do? The smooth elbow. Justin Timberlake's forked tongue. The man who's one step away from being my parking garage attendant. It's Peachy Pixel 8. Peachy Pixel 8 in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. This has actually fixed it. Look. Did it, somehow. And there's a lot of traffic here, but it's not backing up. There's just a lot of cars on the highway. Here's some traffic that I'm way less bothered about because they're going out of my city. Traffic mod is really good, but there is an easier fix. Uninstall the game. Be good. He's going to say like learn to play, be better, that kind of thing. Can I install the traffic mod now? Or will it break the game? You know, like how if you install the mod halfway through a save or whatever. You can just install the mod. Let's try it. What does it do though? It's annoying doing traffic all the time, isn't it? You already have the traffic manager. I do. Move it. Precision engineering. First person camera. I don't. There's a Twitch Citizens mod. Oh, that's fun. Hold on, let's go to the main menu and have a look then. TMP is Traffic Manager. Oh. So I've just been playing with it forever. Have I? Death by Trey.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
Forget.
Christy.
It was at the
Bloody fuck you, bloody!
The Welsh French
Fucking mother,
fry.
bloody fuck bitch!
Content Manager. Move it. Corn stalks. What have I got installed? Unlock all roads. I don't know what any of these are. Color corrections. Mods. Okay, I have first person on. Hard mode. Move it. Manage your city's traffic. Unlimited money is off. Unlimited oil and ore are not reduced from the terrain. Oh, apparently I have that on from 3 years ago. I'm keeping it. I don't care. Unlimited soil. Unlock all progression milestones. Unlock all roads. Literally had no idea that these were on, but I'm glad they are. What's the Twitch chat one? Whack Steven. Hit options on the mod. Simulation accuracy. Display speed limit says miles per hour, please. Thank you. British signs. Settings can only be changed whilst in game and are unique to each save game. Okay. Holy City. Reckless drivers percentage. Holy See. Individual driving styles. Road connection has a bigger impact. Enable advanced vehicle AI. Enable more realistic parking. Prevent unnecessary transfers at public transport stations. Do I have to do this all again in the game? Twitch Citizens, first of all. Hold on. I have to exit the game, don't I? Let's get Twitch Citizens because it's so fun. I'm so very tired today. I'm kind of glad we're playing this because I'm so tired, but I'm also like, of all the games to be really tired playing, this is like... Like, I cannot add any entertainment value. You know? Twitch citizens. I don't see it. Oh, Twitch viewers mod. Twitch citizens, Twitch TV. The citizens in your city will have the names of your current Twitch viewers. Okay. I'm just here for the rants. I don't even have the energy to rant about anything today. I'm very much in a autopilot. I don't want to sit here and complain about things though. I'll try and drum up the ability to rant at some point. I should drink this fucking G Fuel as well, huh? No, I haven't had any sleep and it's bad. This is Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. It's 5 nights of like worse than I normally even sleep in a row. Like really bad. Absolute fractured bits of sleep. And this morning, so one of the rats had to go to the vet today, but we had to sort of, it was an emergency appointment because the rat was, so the rats had a surgery, right? And one of them, Carnage, has so the other rat's surgery scars have all healed really well, but Carnage is turned into a like a lump, and it was growing really quickly, and we were like, oh, I don't know what this is. It could be an abscess, it could be like blood or something like that. So we had to so Emma booked an appointment, but they only had an appointment at 11 a.m. so she woke up and rushed to the vets, but basically it meant that I woke up as well. You know what I mean? Like, if I wake up, I'm awake. This is my problem insomnia wise, is that when I wake up, I wake all the way up, and it takes me a really long time to get back to sleep. So it takes me a really long time to fall asleep first. The first sleep of the night is that it takes me a really long time to fall asleep. Like, at the moment it's taking me about 3 hours, and that is ridiculous. But usually it takes me an hour and a half, something like that, to just, I have to like lay still and play dead. And yeah, it took me about an hour. How do we do this? I'm guessing I need to like fucking... So I can just name them after anyone's Twitch channel. So you could just do this too. Wonder if that... Is that it? Yeah, so I usually watch TV. I'll watch something. Most of the time I watch anime at night because it has subtitles and it makes my eyes hurt a little more, which is a little trick. Having to focus my thoughts today because I'm all over the place. No, the light doesn't change it. Oh, it said you had to put... Oh, I see. Alright, we'll see if it works. British signs, please, because we're in London. We don't need this, do we? So yeah, it takes me a long time to fall asleep. But then I do fall asleep, and I usually, so an average night. Okay, there are good nights, there are bad nights. Let me just try and explain this to you while we're here. And I know some of you already know it, but here we are. There are good nights and there are bad nights. On an average night, I will normally get like 3 or 4 hours sleep in a row. Then I wake up for a little while and I have to go through that process again of falling asleep, which can take about an hour. Even though I've woken up, like a lot of people, like Emma wakes up and just goes, and turns over and falls back to sleep. I wake up and go, I'm all the way awake, and now I have to go shutting down systems again. And then no, Zenny, you're alright. I'm not. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So then on a good night, that will only happen once or twice, where I wake up and then I have to fucking be awake for a long time, and then go back to sleep. At the moment, it's taking me like 3 hours to fall asleep, and I've been fucking with it as well to try and figure out over the last couple nights, like if I stay up later and go to bed, is it still 3 hours or is it like a time thing? And yes, it is. If I go to bed early, I was up for 5 hours. It's just like not. There's just nothing. I just fucking can't fall asleep. And then I fall asleep for about an hour. And then I wake all the way up. And I'm awake for like ever. So I've been getting like. Basically, I've been getting like 3 or 4 hours sleep in individual hours. For the since Wednesday. That's kind of what I'm on. I go to sleep for an hour, I wake up for 2. I go to sleep for an hour, I wake up for 2. Is what it's kind of like at the moment. And then you have stuff like the dog barking, or like Emma has to leave the house. And like that wakes me up, and then it's an additional, you know. And I'm really, really fucking like, I'm so used to it that like 1 or 2 nights in a row is not a big deal. But then I got to like 3 nights in a row on like Friday night, and I was like, this is bad. This is bad. Buses may ignore lane arrows. Vehicles can do U-turns at junctions. Yeah. Vehicles going straight on may change lanes at junctions. Vehicles going straight on may change lanes at junctions. What does that mean? Vehicles follow priority rules at junctions with time traffic. I don't have time traffic lights. Vehicle restrictions, aggression. Ban private cars and trucks. Enable highway-specific lane merging, splitting rules. Heavy vehicles prefer outer lanes on highways. Fuck yeah. Who is this? The Grudge Hammer.
Hello, I'm Commander Shepard, and I have a canonical vagina.
Oh, right. The Grudge Hammer, thank you for the 2 months. And then Sam Eyes as well. Says, hi, Brad, and hi, chat. Hello, Sam Eyes. Want to help me? You want to know what helped me get rested almost every night? No. Because it's not going to work, you fucking normie. But go on, what? First sleep clinical. Meant to sleep disorder. Yeah, I knew it, dude. I knew it was going to be having no sleep disorder. If you try to sleep clinical medication, I've had medication for it when I was a bit younger, but I don't like it. Plus, I'm on citalopram, and it's going to make me way too foggy in the morning. I won't be able to stream. I'd have to change my stream times, and it would disrupt too much, I think. I don't need help from you. I'm not asking for help. I'm just telling you why I'm so tired. Chat. I know everyone's like, you just have to do this, and why don't you try? And you could. I've been living with insomnia since I was like 16. There are a couple of things I probably could do to make it better, and there are a couple of things that are probably making it worse and I should stop, and you know, and sometimes, but a lot of the time it's just I have to just let it pass. It's like a fucking storm that comes rolling in and you just have to wait for it to stop storming, and you don't know how long it's going to be. That's what it is. I'm already drinking it, Andy. When you wake up at night, do you go on your phone? No. So what I do is I put my phone away from me, just outside of arm's length. And that way, when I wake up in the night, I can only reach it when I know I'm awake. If I think I can fall back asleep within like 20 minutes to half an hour, I will just lay there in darkness and silence, because my brain will go, fuck this, and try and make me escape the darkness and silence by going back to sleep. I sit there and think about things as well. I do a lot of D&D planning in my head, because a weird little trick that works for me is almost like activating the what side's the creative side of the brain? The right, the left. But if you imagine things, like do silly little imagine. If you're thinking about real shit, like tomorrow I've got to get up at 7, I've got to go and do this thing, I've got to go and do, you know, that, and I should make sure this is correct. Don't think about stuff like that. Think about like silly little imaginary things. Like imagine, like for me, I do D&D planning because it requires me to like literally use my imagination. So I think about literally the world that doesn't exist of either of my D&D campaigns that I'm running. And I imagine outcomes and things and puzzles and come up with stuff that might be interesting and lore bits to the world. And that's a good... Once you get that side of your brain activated, it's easier to fall asleep. I don't know what that is. It's like pre-dreaming. Allow pedestrian crossings on main road. Allow cars to take far turn from into main road. Allow cars on yield road. Use stop signs when entering main road. I've been doing that manually. I mean, this seems fine. And the other thing is on, is it? Where's the Twitch one? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't care if it's real or not, the brain sides thing. Fuck me. I was just trying to explain something to you using that, you know. Sorry, I'm just sorting. We got a lot of shit going on with Table Story. Get sorted. So much shit going on with Table Story, but it's fucking... There's so many logistical things. How do I find a sim? It's a Twitch sim. There are no people left. Who are you? That's Willow Richardson from Twitch. Travis Campbell from Twitch. Oscar Cooper from Twitch. Piper Smith from Twitch. It didn't work, did it? Look at that though. All right. trying to find a truck to follow. Where's a garbage truck? This is why we need buses. We need buses purely so that we can have a bus route that we follow. You know, let's follow the police car. Oh, that's gonna be fucking jarring as hell. I changed my mind. Twitch Sims are all at home watching Sims. Watching this, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I will get better, and it's just that I have to just live through it. And like having insomnia when I worked in an office was fine because I could just go to office like this and just fucking sit and do my work quietly in a corner. When you're a Twitch streamer, you have insomnia and you have fucking nothing in the tank, and you have to start a stream and be like, wow, I hope this isn't going to be fucking shite. And I have nothing. And each day is just me getting worse and worse and worse. Maybe I'll wake up. Like yesterday, I woke up by the end of the stream. I kind of got like a... second wind. Almost. So we'll have to see. And it's like, it's weird because this game is both good and bad for it. You know what I mean? Like it's good because I don't actually have to really... I can do this, look. I'm just in a dream, floating. But also I feel like it's my responsibility to make this game a lot more interesting than it is to watch. And I don't know how to fucking do that. What the hell is that? Murgly Wurgly!
I would prefer to eat assholes.
I also had to pay tax yesterday, and I've just realized I'm not going to complain about money on the stream anymore. Because I want to be friends with you, and I want to be able to talk to you about things that are extremely stressful in my life, but you won't let me. Alright? If you can promise not to give me any money, I will talk to you about my life grievances. I need Scout's honor from chat. Welcome to the stream, everybody. From Murgle's chat. Young Murgles was on the RH experience. We were talking about it earlier on, Murgs. It was very funny. It was very good, man. Just turn up the disaster rates today for 100%, so it's just constantly happening. The T word will yeet me out of here. T. Traffic. Tax. I give you money when you're not complaining. You just, if you're gonna do it, wait till I'm offline. No, don't, because then I have to just sit with guilt all evening. There's nothing I can do about it. Basically, we had to pay tax yesterday, and I just didn't earn a huge amount of money recently because I stopped uploading YouTube videos because it was killing me. And I mean, the stream is doing fine. It's not like I'm losing money on the stream or anything like that. The stream is doing great. I'm really happy with it and stuff, but I am responsible for everything because Emma is sick, and I told her that I would make sure I looked after her and that she doesn't have to fucking go blind or lose a foot or something. When you get diagnosed with type 1 diabetes in the middle of your life, you just have to get up the next day and go to work. And it is crazy to me. Because while yes, you can get up and you can technically work, the long-term damage that you do to your body by not regulating your blood sugar correctly is ridiculous. By the time you're 60, you're losing feet. If your blood sugar goes too high for too long, you will go blind and stuff like that. So I said to Emma years ago, like, just like, you're not doing that. You're not doing the thing that everyone else has to do, where you go to work and you mismanage your blood sugar because some fucking dickhead is telling you to make sure that they get the fucking email sent, you know what I mean? I was like, you're not doing that, dude. You are gonna first of all, you're gonna fucking get over the trauma, because it's a traumatic thing to suddenly be told you have this extremely difficult to manage disease, I guess, where every single time she eats food, she has to do mathematics, calculate. That's if she can eat food. And those of you that have been in her stream understand what it is. She has to calculate she has to calculate like how much insulin she needs for the meal, and then inject it, and that's if she can eat. If her blood sugar's too high, she has to wait, and then she has to inject and wait an hour, 2 hours. Imagine when you're hungry. She's always hungry because she doesn't ever get to eat. Always hungry, and she's so sad because she's hungry all the time, and then she has to inject this thing, and then finally she gets to eat some food. She doesn't get to eat anything she likes. She has to eat all this boring food and all this stuff. So I'm like, listen, we're gonna figure out how to do this thing a few years ago. I was like, come on, we're gonna, work it out. And I said, like, the pure trauma of it is just awful alone. Okay? You go into a thing and they go, okay, this is going to kill you one day. It's now just a matter of time, how much it's going to whittle away at your body. That's all it is. It's just a matter of how badly and how long it's going to take for this disease to whittle away at your body. And the better you manage it, it's such a long game. You manage it well, you'll buy yourself more years. You manage it well, you don't fucking have all these extremely terrible long-term complications and things. Hello, Colo, I see you. So she said, yeah, we're gonna I said, we're going to work it out. We'll work out how it works. So basically when I said, listen, I'm going to pay for everything. At the time, I was still working for Felix and I had a little bit of Twitch income. It wasn't like I was streaming full time, but I think this was like early on in the PUBG days. Maybe I was a partnered streamer by then. I can't remember. Maybe someone will remember. But I said, like, we'll work it out. Check the city's not destroyed itself. Can't believe how well this city is functioning, to be honest. And I said, the minimum, what we have to do is get you to a point where you understand this, this disease, kinda. So you can just do this in the background so that if you do go and get a job, you don't have to go out tomorrow and get a fucking job immediately. You can, work it out so that if you do go to a job, you can manage it even while in a place, because it's crazy that you have to do this thing. So then we spent a lot of money working out food. We spent a lot of money. For a long time we bought a thing called a Freestyle Libra, which lets you scan on your phone the blood sugars and things like that, but it was very expensive. Luckily, I think now she's able to do it on the NHS because she qualified for it, but it was like a whole thing. Okay, then I stopped working for Felix. And I uploaded a few YouTube videos, but I was uploading YouTube videos and streaming and it was killing me. I was so exhausted by the time that I finished working for Felix. I was so mentally burnt out. I was in therapy. I was breaking down. I was breaking down mentally. I was breaking down physically. I was fucking crazy, dude. It was really bad. And I said, I need to calm down. I need to reduce my stress somehow, or I'm gonna fucking freak out, because the stress of going from not working to working 24/7 in 2015 was mad on my brain, and I like I've said a lot of the time, I will end the stream. I'm just talking to you like a friend and I'm venting right now, and you're not allowed. This is not me. I don't want to guilt you into giving me money or feeling bad for me or anything like that. I'm just talking out loud because I'm tired. I'm just so fucking tired. So I was fucking tired. I was tired then. I'm tired now, but I was really, really in a bad mental state at the end of 2019 or halfway through 2019, and then whoa, this is like that bit in that fucking stupid King Kong movie. Look at that, and they go underground. Whoa. Oh. That was my mental state in 2019 right there. So then yeah, so we're talking now me trying to reduce my stress. So I said I'll just do the stream for a year, because if all I'm doing is streaming, at least I have some small income coming in and I can see if I'm doing it. If this can keep me afloat for a year, then I'll be able to relax for the first time in 5 years. Just I needed less work on my plate because it was killing me. So my whole plan was to reduce my stress, and I was successful. I did it. My stress was reduced. I didn't do a lot of stuff, but it's, you know, stress creeps up in different ways, and with this really now we're 2021. I've been streaming like this for 2 years, and again, the stream is doing fine. I'm really happy with it. I don't need, you know, I'm not saying anything about the stream, but it's the only singular income I have at the moment, and I have to pay for 2 people, a dog, 3 rats, almost entirely by myself, and have been since 2015. 6 years of just holding everything up on my own shoulders by myself. Not that Emma hasn't been providing me with like emotional support, and you know, she like makes dinner and she's making cups of tea, and you know, she's just there and stuff, but just that financial responsibility is just so enormous. And like, it's just so frustrating when you pay tax and you're back down to like no money. And you've seen, like, I had savings at one point. I had like a decent, I almost had like a bit of a deposit for a house. And then we've just eaten into it. And then we had to move, and we had to, you know, and then the dog was sick. So we had to pay this $1,000 here, and then we had to buy that thing. You know, like how shit just gets eaten away, and it's so frustrating when you're like, this is the hardest I've ever worked, and I have nothing to show for it. I do, but I don't. Like, I've got, everything is paid for. We've got rent paid. We've got food in the fridge, you know. Emma's got the stuff that she needs. You know, like, the rats are fucking taken care of and shit. And I know it seems stupid to be like, yeah, just get rid of the pets and stuff. But it's like, if we, like, yeah, just reduce all of the small things that give me and Emma joy, you know? And at the same time, we're trying to not be too stressed out. So, like, we'll, like, order food, and then we're like, it's too expensive. But, like, then there's the stress, like, daily stress of just making dinner every day. You know what I mean? How stressful it is to just make dinner when you're tired. So, it just hurts, man, when you look at that fucking number in the bank and you're like, what have I been working for? Like, how... It's so hard to save money and to achieve anything. And I've done all these years of just working my ass off just to make ends meet. Like, am I going to get to a point... What if I get sick? It's terrifying. We're fucked. You know? I need a surgery. I need 2 surgeries, actually. One of them I've needed since I was a kid, and I was going to go and get done, but I didn't. And the other one I've needed since our first apartment, and I didn't go and get done because I can't take time off. I haven't had a week off in 6 years. I haven't had longer than, I think, maybe 3 days off in total. in succession for 6 years. Every single day is just, I have to work. If I don't, no one's coming to save me. You know, there's no safety net. I'm in my safety net job. This was my, well, what if I'm not working for, you know, what if I'm not editing anymore job? Make sure I keep the stream on the back burner. Even when I was working for Felix, I was keeping this stream alive because I knew that one day I might need it. And anyway, my point, if I even have one, if this fucking venting is anything, is that I am so tired. Could really just not do with having 5 days of insomnia in a row. What scares me is if it's like these can last months. I don't think this will, but who knows. And also with the insomnia stuff, my brain will adjust to going to bed at, it gets you, like, if you change your routine, your body adjusts with it, right? Your circadian rhythm or whatever gets kind of in alignment with whatever bullshit you're doing. So my brain goes, oh, so we go to bed at 6 a.m. and wake up at 8 now? And I go, no, body, don't start agreeing with him. He's an idiot. The insomnia part of my brain is an idiot. He's just a demon. But my body's going, yeah, but we're going to bed at 6 and waking up at 8 every day, and that's all we're doing. So that's what we live like now. And I'm like, no, dude. So even when the insomnia passes, I now have to readjust my body clock, kinda. And I know some of this probably sounds like not a big deal to some of you. I know, the thing is, I know some of you, you know, we've had plenty of talks in chat, and some of you have got like, some of you get it, and some of you have got your own things going on, and some of you are in way worse positions and things. And I know, and also, I don't agree in the, like, you know, the, what is it called? The Poor Me Olympics or whatever. It is what it is, and everyone has their troubles, and also different people are able to cope with different levels of stress and shit like that. But I just want, like, I don't know what I want. I want a break. I want a hyperbolic time chamber that I can sit in for a day. Like, I just go into this time chamber and the outside world stops for a day and I just get to sit in it. Or a day passes in the real world and I get a week. You know what I mean? It's so stressful because it's such an awkward position to be in for Emma as well. Like, she wants to contribute and she wants to be able to work and stuff, and then she can't because she's just so fucked up by this thing. Colo, I know for a fact that you fucking know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. Very hard decision to make, taking a step back from a good financial thing to benefit your health, but mad respect for doing it and also for talking about it. Burnout is glamorized in a super dangerous way, and so often we're taught to just work, work, work. Saying that doesn't change how hard the financial impact is. It doesn't change how hard our brains and bods can be, and doesn't change the pressure or the stress. Yeah, man. And the thing is, I know that you probably get it, you know, on a level that maybe some other people in the chat don't. It's that weird, horrible balance where it's like, I need to look after myself and I have to look after Emma. And I have to, but I also, in order to look after Emma and myself financially, I can't look after myself mentally. But if I don't look after myself mentally, I'm going to fucking freak out and I'm going to burn everything down. And like, just striking that balance is so difficult. And then I just look at my, and it's so stupid, and I know everyone has this exact same problem, but I look at that fucking bank account number just going down and down and down, and I'm like, well, how many more months have I got? You know, just fucking skimming. Like, what do you do? What do I do? She'd probably be mad for telling you, but she broke her phone yesterday, which was just, I know it's so stupid, but like so she stood up and we were like, should we order some food? Because both of us were just laying there, just exhausted and just so tired, and both of it, like, it's just tired household, you know. We're not unhappy or anything, but we're just fucking tired. We were sitting on the sofa, we were about to watch some TV. Oh no, we were watching the RH and we were just like, you know, enjoying that, and then we were like, we need some dinner or whatever at the end of it. And she was like, we haven't got any food, because we were getting an Asda delivery, and I'm going to get onto that in a minute. We haven't got any food. Was that child blue? What do we do? So Emma was like, we could order food, and then we were like, yeah, but we haven't got any money, and we really have to. She was like, I can order food out of my money, because she has a little bit of money from her Twitch stream now. Her Twitch stream doesn't make like a lot of money at all. She streams when she can, as best she can, but it's really difficult for her to balance everything, and she gets really frustrated a lot. Those of you that watch Emma's stream know that she tries to stream Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, but quite often she is about to begin the stream 10 minutes before, and her blood sugar does a thing where it goes no, and it just fucks her entire day up. And then it also fucks with your mood. When you're about to start your stream and something fucks with your mood, it is horrible to have to click the stream on and something horrible has happened, and you're like, hey everyone, welcome to the stream. And it's not like everyone has to be fake and happy on their streams. I'm not, but it still feels bad. You know what I mean? And she doesn't like it. So that happens to her a lot. And I think it's really demotivating and really demoralizing for her to not even be able to do 3 streams a week. But still, she has a little bit of money coming in from it. And at the moment, I was like, just keep that money for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, kind of, we really need it to go towards bills, but it's the first time she's been able to earn money for herself for a few years. And so she has to be able to buy things for herself, you know? She has to. She can't have this traumatic thing not let her, it can't rob her of her, like, of being a person. So she's been trying to stream, and she's been doing rat streams and things like that. And I think she's just Emma Pickles, Colo. Here you go. She changed it, right? From M Pickler. Yeah, there you go. So she's been trying to do streams. Hopefully she'll get one in tonight, but obviously we had the rat thing this morning, so we'll have to see how it goes. I think she's asleep right now because she had to get up early, so she's gonna be so moody. This didn't happen, chat. This conversation didn't happen because she'll probably be fucking annoyed that, you know, she doesn't want the pity, the self-pity, or the pity from people. I don't want it either. And this is why I hate these conversations, and I always want to delete the VOD afterwards, but anyway, she has to be able to spend her own money. Yeah, exactly. And so she was like, I'll buy the thing, and then she was like, no, I shouldn't. So then she was like, fuck it, I'll go and make pasta. We got some like crap pasta or whatever. I could see that she just really didn't want to have to cook anything. And I can't cook because I can't cook, but also because she's diabetic, I fuck up all the portions and I'll fucking put her into a coma. So when it comes down to dinner, if it's being cooked, generally speaking, portion control and like what is being put in it has to be her. She has to do it. Otherwise, it's just a nightmare for her to have to deal with my fucking inability to calculate properly for her. So she goes and makes some pasta, and like, dude, she's in the kitchen for 3 minutes and I hear a bang. And then I hear her just fucking shout, and I was like, uh-oh. Not shout like she's hurt herself, but I was like, something, you know, she's dropped something. And she walked in with her fucking phone in her hand, dude. And she went, I just dropped my phone. And then turned it around and all the screen is all cracked. And she went, I've been paying £50 insurance on that thing for the last 10 years. I cancelled the insurance 2 weeks ago. And then she just fucking broke down and cried. And I was like, yeah. And she was just devastated, man. She just does everything through her phone. You know, we can't afford, she needs a new computer. We can't afford one for her so that she can stream properly. She's needed a new phone for so long. And she was just like, I'm fucking so done. You know when you're done, dude? Your life is just all, like, everything is just, you just can't, she's just trying to live and be a person. And it's just like everything, you know? And it was just horrible, man. And I didn't even know what I could do because I knew, I was like I just kind of pitifully was like, how much does a new phone cost? Knowing we both just knew we couldn't buy it. I know it sounds stupid, but like, I mean, I'm gonna just try and we'll have to figure it out. And it's just like that, you know, like that kind of a thing. It was horrific. And it's just so frustrating, dude. You know? Yeah. Things are stable though. Like, again, it's not like, you know, they're coming to take the house or anything like that. But like, I'm just so tired and I'm having to pull energy out from God knows where. Okay, now let me tell you the last little thing I want to rant about, and then I'm going to shut up and we're going to play City Skylines. We're going to forget about the real world. You know the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. Okay, Emma. I'm not, okay. Emma, literally, I'm so hungry. All the time. You know, I just said Emma's always hungry. Shut up, Peachy. I will end the stream. Please don't make me. I don't want to. So we order Asda, which for Americans is groceries. The fucking Asda is supposed to arrive at 8 p.m. Right? It gets to 8 p.m. and they send us this message. Sorry, your Asda driver will arrive later than planned around 12:23 a.m. What? 12:23? We were like, okay. So Emma doesn't eat anything. She's like, listen, I'll just put off eating food until 12:23 because there's no food. Like I said, we didn't have any food in the house. She's diabetic, right? So fucking with food is very dangerous. Like, literally, actively, like, fuck it up too much and you're in hospital tonight. It gets to 12:23 and they send us a message, which I don't think I can show because it has a number on it. They send us the message. Yeah, it's got my address on it. We delivered your order. How did we do? And no one had delivered anything. And we were like, maybe they'll be here in an hour. It gets to 1:23. No Asda. And it's still not here. Emma messaged me at 2 a.m. like, I'm so hungry. She went and fucking scavenged some bullshit from the bottom of the freezer. You know when you're like looking for anything? You're like, fuck it, I've got these shreddies and this garlic sauce. That'll do. You find two things in the back of the cupboard. She made some bullshit for herself just so that she could eat some food. Because she'll fucking die if she doesn't eat. Where's my Asda? Where is it? I don't actually know what's happening with the Asda. Because then Emma got up and went and fucking took the rat to the vet, and I don't know how much that cost. I hope it counts as post-surgery care and it didn't cost us any money. You have to start fucking... I'm gonna have to start ponging. I'm just gonna have to like not shower for a year. We live by the sea again, so maybe I'll just go and fucking take a swim every morning with Merlin in the lake. Let's go into the sea. How do you sound? How does that sound, Merl? Actually, you cost a lot of money, Merlin. I might just fucking leave him outside. Someone to pick him up. Just walk into the sea. You don't know how many times I've been fucking so close to just being like, you know what? I'm just gonna swim out into the sea. It's the fucking weirdest thing living by the ocean. Does anyone live by the ocean and there isn't anything out there? No lights and stuff? Because at night, there is just lights. So there's like city lights like this, yeah? All around. So if I say I live fucking there, there's like city lights north, city lights west, city lights east, and then there's just an expanse of darkness, and it is so weird, dude. There's just a fucking section of the land where it's dark. I'm from London. I'm from a fucking massive city where there's nothing but lights everywhere. The whole place was always lit up at all times, and now there's just an area of the world for me at nighttime which is just a void of light. Dude, I've almost got 1 million. Look at that. And that rant was worth it. I feel better for venting. And dude, sometimes I'm like, what if I just swim out into it? Just swim out into that void, bro. And I'm a wicked swimmer, remember? So I'd get pretty far. So there's no way I'd make it back. Is this too dark of a conversation for a Monday morning? It might be a bit too dark of a conversation for a Monday morning. I'm just treating you like my friends. All right? That's all that was. It was just a conversation. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying please give me money. It's not to emotionally blackmail you. It's not to make you feel like this, feel like that. I just wanted to talk, man. It's like... it's weird. Like, this is the type of stream I run where I'm honest and I'm open now. And I try and talk to you, not just about myself, but, you know, some fucking shitty streamer comes in here like Peachy or Colo. These liars, these sociopath streamers, you know, I'll talk about them. I'll fucking talk. I talk straight, dude. That's how it is. It's the only straight thing about me. But let me tell you, it does frustrate me when I can't just rant about money. Because then everyone fucking gives me 100 gift subs and I'm like, well, now I've fucking emotionally blackmailed you out of money. It went from being a nice conversation between friends to emotional blackmail. Like my least favorite thing. As someone who was horrendously abused with emotional blackmail as a child, which I had to get therapy for, I've become the very thing I sought to destroy, and I'm not a fan of him. Just a conversation between friends, okay? Now forget it happened. We're gonna build a fucking $1 million... whatever the fuck we're building. What is it called? Alright, this is Todd Boulevard. And this is the highway. It's my way or the highway. Let's finish this off. The highway will be finished as it comes down here. Oh yeah, that was ore as well, wasn't it? This is also an ore industry, so we need to do that. Yeah, I remember. Can it be daytime, please? Can it be daytime, please? I do love the night sea stuff. I do love the night sea stuff. Big city life. Okay. Now this is an ore place. Now you say the slope is too steep, but like, come on. You know? What about if it goes like this? Asda? No. Merlin's getting fucking angry, dude.
Like, where's my tasty dinner?
You don't get tasty dinner ever again. Right? Didn't you hear everything I just said? Hmm? How do we get down there? What the fuck is this? A sharp turn? Oh, what? You think it should come down here? We could even just Here's what we could do. Here's what we do. We buy this piece of land. Oh, I can't? Why not? Can you only buy fucking this many pieces of land? I would never have bought this. I can't buy more land. Will I get more if I get a capital city? I will, won't I? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I remember. Alright, you know what that means? We need more suburbia. Jesus of suburbia. Jesus Christ. More suburbia, please. Remember, the conversation didn't happen. My God. You can kill me. Alright, don't make me delete the VOD. How do we even get up here? Dude, this is fucking Beverly Hills up here, isn't it? Maybe this road? What's with the neighbors kissing my girl? Why do they have to front? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why do they always do it a guy? Not even having on. Ooh, ooh. And I know I'm yours. Ooh, ooh. And I know you're mine. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you look just like Merle Shirley. Oh, and you're married to Alan Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. So, in this household, that song is called Ooh Ooh, You Look Just Like Merle Shirley. Because we sing it to Merlin. We pick him up and we call him Merle Shirley. And we go, ooh, ooh, you look just like Merle Shirley. And Emma has never heard of that song before by Weezer or who is it by? What are they called? It's offensive. And and she didn't know who they were. Apparently neither do I, which is fucking amazing. Wow. That tired brain though. And that's what she was singing. She was like, she calls it the Merle Shirley song. What a weird place. Too steep, huh? It wasn't too steep a second ago. So fuck you, game. What the fuck? So how can a road ever be too steep? It's a road. Just build the road, dude. You know? Just build the fucking road, bro. I can see that it can be done. Now, how do we make this the most expensive land available? The Botanical Gardens, of course. At the top of the land here. Do you want to visit the beautiful Botanical Gardens? Space already occupied by fucking what? Huh? By fucking what? There's nothing up there. The lies of it. The beautiful Botanical Gardens, overlooking the land. Of course, come and visit the wonderful park live. Where's that thing called the fucking lungs of the city or whatever? What's that? The hypermarket. Can we build some fucking cool shit up here? Noise pollution though, innit? The Media Broadcast Center. Wait, what is... The festival area. Yeah, it's going to cause too many people to be driving up here. It's going to create traffic, isn't it? Statue of Wealth. Friendly Neighborhood Park. The fucking... The Panda Sanctuary. Where's that? The Lungs of the City. Here we go. Central Park. No. Where was the fucking Panda Sanctuary thing? Aha. Panda Sanctuary. Temple Complex. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yes! Guess what's at the top of the fucking mountain, baby? This fucking temple. Oh, it's so sick, though. I'm just gonna create a park around it. Can I do that? And like a bunch of this. How do I make you know, like I have a Japanese DLC. This doesn't look Japanese, does it? Or does it? That looks like the Korean temples. What is it supposed to be? Just a general. Where's that path that lets me make a little... Here we go. Can I connect to this? In any way? No. That's really annoying. You can walk around the temple, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. Can't upgrade that. Great. Parts of it can be upgraded. Amazing. Sure. Are they palm trees? Sure. Sure. What trees are those in the temple there? These ones? Yes, look, we can make it blend. Like parts of the temple are creeping out, you know? Okay, now, how do I, like, designate that as a park area then? And what does it do for me? This is fucking sick, dude. Where's them paths at? What's that? A tropical garden? Is that going to look insane? Fishing island. Japanese garden. I just want the land value around this to be so high. You know what I mean? How does that look? Crazy. Can I make that blend as well? Do I have access to those trees? Pink blossom trees? There we go. Lovely jubbly. Bro. What is this? What is this place? Tibet. Fucking Tibet, dude. Now, how do I make it a fucking park or whatever? Industrial. Alright. Paint park area. Oh, fuck. I see. I made a district and I needed to paint a park. I see, I see. What does painting a park area even do for me? Tibet Gardens. Konoha. That's so much better, dude. I'm calling it Konoha. The Leaf Village. But I mean, this doesn't have to be a district, does it? It can just be that. 2 parks, one on top of the other. Yeah, it's fine. Now, the houses here. So how did I... What is the Japanese DLC? I want them to have, like, different style houses up here. How do I do it? These houses are going to be insane, bro. Or is that not what I downloaded? No. Ah! These houses are going to be wild, bro. Beverly Hills, that's where I wanna be. Where Logan Paul lives. Let's pay Logan Paul a little visit. Oops. I've accidentally struck a match. In his bedroom. Oh dear. It looks like Logan Paul was burned to death. That is so not okay, Bradley. You're too tired. Boulder, they need the boulder. Now, what do you mean the space is already occupied, though? And what does that mean? What's with these homies? Kissing my girl. Why do I keep singing that and not Beverly Hills? Like, I'm trying to sing Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills, that's where I want. And then I end up singing that other song, and I don't even know what it's called. Moly Choly. Right, electricity. Electricity will show up soon enough. Or not. It's not there. Good. How do I see the land value? Resources, land value? Oh, wow. It's the most valuable piece of land in town. Look at that. Living here is apparently... Oh, this is the highest land value. This is just okay. But the whole point... It was the whole point! We need bathroom cameras in there, yeah. So we need more industry. And that I can do because right here, right now, right here, right now. Remember that? It's a good song. The ore, there it is. Industry can continue. Right here. Oh, goody. The fuck do I do about that? Flatten it out. Soften. Level. what I thought leveling was gonna do. Thought it was gonna level it to this thing. Ended up utterly fucking wrecking. I came in like a level tool. It's a quarry. What has he done? Is this gonna destroy the fucking ore? Availability and shit. What does that even look like? Dude, you know what? That looks sick. Fuck you, dude. That looks fucking awesome. What are you talking about? Can I get a road down there? We get a fucking cool looking tunnel. Bruh. How's that look? That looks mental. Utterly fucking insane. It can only be a bridge across this fucking land. I can't build on it. Oh my word. Oh, this is so stupid looking. But can we connect that to that? Because that'll do, pig. That'll do. Come on. You must be able to connect to there. Right, what's the ugliest place on Earth? Because that's what we're naming this after. What is the ugliest place on the planet? Where the hell is America the ugliest place? America is nowhere near the ugliest place. Okay, look. We might be able to. That's not so bad. Listen, I'm gonna get all the ore from it. Hold on. Oh, it's not, half of it's not even on the ore. I need to bring another road down here. It's fine. All right. Look who's here, everyone. Okay. Earlier on, instead of guessing what's under the pink flannel, wow, it looks so shit. You guessed, what has Emma found? The options were divorce papers, dog poop, a cockroach, devil patterned underpants, a spider, a dead raccoon, happiness. But 31.4% of the vote went to a remote. I can reveal to you now. So when I awoke and came into my room and sat down at my desk, Emma had left me. A piece of paper with a piece of sellotape on it that says grey, question mark, with a hair attached to it. You can kind of see that, right? Now, the $64,000 question. What the fuck is this? Is this yours, mine, or the dog's? It's yours. You have grey hair too. So there's something in the water and we're dying. Is it a grey hair though? It does look grey. If you're going grey at fucking 17. Your grandma went grey at 20. Are you okay with grey hair? Yeah? Oh, you just fucking fake. You're fake as fuck. So yeah, you probably don't care, do you? So I'm going grey. And Emma is also going grey. I'm annoyed, you stole my thunder. It's like my thing, I get to turn grey first. I got grey in my beard here. Appeared recently. Grandma Pickles living up to the name. You want to tell me about the rat? It was an abscess. Did they drain it? Yeah? To clean and drain it? For how long? And then she goes back? No? Is this still surgery post-care or do we pay for it? Oh. I don't want to know how much it cost. Twitch chat, you're paying for it, apparently. Brad, shave your head on stream for $2,000. Alright. Do it. Oh, you have answers for the Asda as well. I've told all the stories. It's never coming. What'd they do? Just refund it? Well, now what do you do? Did you tell him that you're diabetic and you're going to die? Imagine if you were an 85-year-old diabetic woman living by herself and they said, we're going to be delivering it at 12:23, and then they didn't, and then you survive the night only to find that it's never coming. You'd die. You'd just die. And they've cancelled your eye screening. I believe there is a God and he personally hates you. I can't wait to find out what you did to him. You're probably God's ex-girlfriend. I am also so tired. Did you get any sleep? You must have come back and gone to sleep, right? From who? Well, I haven't slept either because someone woke me up. Merlin. Going in and out. And then there was a truck outside backing up into our driveway. And I was like, fuck, it's the Asda. And I jumped up. And it wasn't. I'm glad I got up for that. All right, well, you have a wonderful day. I guess you're not streaming. You might do it. Oh, shit. What are you doing again? Yeah. Oh, it's Mad Lad Monday. I thought you were doing... What was your plan for The Sims? Grandma Pickles. Follow the Emma Pickles Twitch channel. Tonight's Mad Lad Monday. She plays Far Cry with Noodle, but tomorrow is Grandma Pickles. Hey, look, this isn't so bad though. The new industrial zone. Oh yeah, we need names of places that are ugly. Names of places that are ugly, please, chat. This has been such a non-stream, hasn't it? I feel like I'm just living my life and you're here today. Is that weird? Am I a weird person? Should I have taken the day off? Ugliest place on Earth. Earth. What's it gonna be? Oh, fuck me. That hurt my ears. Chatland. Brazil? Brazil's not ugly. Hull. Ha. Thurrock. If we do Thurrock, we have to put the fucking department store there. Fucking Essex, dude. Coventry. From your boy Josh.
Destroy the child.
We've already got Slough, Dave. Where have you been? Croatia? I don't believe Croatia's ugly, but I've never been there, so you'll have to tell me. Milton Keynes. If it's Milton Keynes, we need a roundabout. New Jersey. For the Yanks. Right, you vote on that. I'm gonna grab a snack. Is New Jersey really that old? Old? Ugly? Oh. Last chance. Get your votes in. The least voted will win. I've got some Walker's Sensations Thai Sweet Chili, my go-to favorite crisps when I answer the question. Booster Greg. Chatland.
And this will henceforth be known as Chatland.
The coffee table.
Damn it.
2 years coffee table. This is Slough, Dave. Slough Business Park. Disgusting. Alright, we need to set this as ore, don't we? Ore industry. Policies. Smoke detector. Recycling. Recycle plastic. Big business benefactor. Heavy traffic ban. That I should put on the in this area. Shouldn't I? Filter industrial waste. Industry 4.0. Oh yeah, we were going to put tolls in, weren't we? Now I'm going to fill the whole thing up and it's going to create a massive supply and demand issue. Okay. It's going to create an absolutely ginormous supply and demand issue, and we want that.
What? He's gone completely insane. It's going to destabilize the entire city.
Thai sweet chili sensations going in the mush. Coffee table, thank you for the 24 months.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Deep Shade has gifted 14 subs, so I guess while I eat these, you can watch this. Fat stacks of cash, fat stacks of cash, fat stacks of cash, fat stacks. You got them fat sacks, them fat stacks, them fat sacks, fat sacks, them fat sacks of cash. You got them fat sacks, them fat stacks, them fat sacks, fat sacks, them fat sacks of cash.
A few fat stacks, the wife's getting boots. A few more sacks, now the wife's getting food. There's a couple more drop, he can pay for the roof. That's over his head and Emma too. He also needs a space for the animals to live in, and he needs some more to pay for the counseling. And he streams every day. What does he get back? A few fat stacks of cash.
Fat stacks of cash, fat stacks of cash, fat stacks of cash, fat stacks of cash. And what D&D Randy wants, D&D Randy gets.
Fat stacks of cash. Fat stacks of cash. A few fat stacks, the work's getting booze. A few more sacks, now the work's getting food. There's a couple more drop, you can pay for the roof. That's over his head and noodle too. He also needs a place for the animals to live, and it needs some more pay for the counseling, and streams every day. And what does he get back? A few fat stacks of cash. Fat stacks of cash. Fat stacks of cash.
What do you want? Yes, it is coming. Oh no, that means it's all of last night's food still in the bags. Been sat in the van all night. Uh-huh. I'm telling you, dude, the guy quit. Someone quit in the middle of the day. He freaked out and he quit, and he left a van full of food. And now we're getting yesterday's van food that's been sat there all night sweating. When is it arriving? Okay, then. Good. Van food, dude. Now, who wanted a deathcore version? Fat stacks. Because that I can provide.
The lesbian ham, the disappointed eggs, the last militant hope. There he is, it's Pitchy Pixel
You fat stacks, the wife's getting loose. A few more sacks, now the wife's getting through. There's a couple more drops, he can pay for the roof that's over his head and noodle too. He also needs a space for the animals to live in, and he needs some more to pay for the cancer linen. He streams every day, what does he get back? A few fat stacks of cash.
The ghostly real estate agent. A living, breathing egg. The Thanksgiving Day harassment. The Volio, the Solito.
You fat stacks, the wife's getting loose. A few more sacks, now the wife's getting through. There's a couple more drops, he can pay for the roof that's over his head and noodle too. He also needs a space for the animals to live in, and he needs some more to pay for the cancer linen. He streams every day, what does he get back? A few fat stacks is cash. You fat stacks, the wife's getting loose. A few more sacks, now the wife's getting through. There's a couple more drops, he can pay for the roof that's over his head and noodle too. He also needs a space for the animals to live in, and he needs some more to pay for the cancer linen. He streams every day, what does he get back? A few fat stacks is cash. You fat stacks, the wife's getting loose. A few more sacks, now the wife's getting through. There's a couple more drops, he can pay for the roof that's over his head and noodle too. He also needs a space for the animals to live in, and he needs some more to pay for the cancer linen. He streams every day, what does he get back? A few fat stacks is cash. You fat stacks, the wife's getting loose. A few more sacks, now the wife's getting through. There's a couple more drops, he can pay for the roof that's over his head and noodle too. He also needs a space for the animals to live in, and he needs some more to pay for the cancer linen. He streams every day, what does he get back? A few fat stacks is cash.
Now let's continue with our video game playthrough of the video game extravaganza. Fat stacks. I got everything you need, baby. Listen, you want a deathcore version? I got it. You want the day-by-day version original? You got it. You want the version where he says an Emma 2? You got it. You want the version where he says Noodle 2? I got it. You want the version where he says sucking on my titties like you wanted me, David, like you've been squeezing them, David, like you've been day by day, David did. I got it. All right. You want, and your man provides. Because I'm here for you. Okay, you're here for me when I need to rant and cry, and I'm here for you when you need the Fat Stacks remixes played immediately. Because I'm physically strong. The Mongolian throat singing version coming right up. Coming right up, baby. You want it? Man's got it. That's Day by Dave. That's Peachy. This is a fucking absolute bomb.
Çağ
fat sacks, left in a boot. Oh, fuck it out. I was almost sick. Shut up. Leave me alone. I'm trying to build a city, Mom. Mom! Stop it! Mom! Stop! I'm trying to build a city, Mom. You don't understand. 'Cause you don't know what it's like to be me. This is the only option, isn't it? A few quick slaps, and Dave's getting rude. A few more slaps, and Dave's in a mood. A few dry slaps. And Dave's getting food. A few more slaps. And Dave's in a mood. Not usually one likely to brood. But day by day be acting crude. Now available, Day by Dave lewds on OnlyFans for the cruise. It has to go this way. How do I match it? Snapping. It is on. Really close, but not close enough. That'll have to do, pig. That'll have to do. Now, straight shot across there. Straight shot across there. That might be too close, actually, huh? That 600 grand went quick, didn't it? I actually think, though that cost a ridiculous amount of money. No, you know what? No. I'm keeping it. We live with our mistakes in this channel. Okay, so which one's the one way going backwards? This one. It probably needs to be upgraded to a Mongolian throat singing. This, doesn't it? Really, this does. Makes them happier, look. Cause his name is Day by Dave. And let me tell you, he ain't no slave. But he does like to rave. Come on. Let me get you over this way instead. Where's my 6-way, baby?
That made me angry.
Bang, 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 bang. Look at that. Look at this. Bang, bang, bang. Just industry preparing.
Right, what is the industry preparing for?
Sunset Harbor, the most amazing tourist attraction this world has ever known. It is going to be known as Los Angeles. For real? For real. Los Angeles. It's going to be known as West Staines. Who's this one? Octavian. The undarkened Octavian. Merlin laughing at your weak evilness. You are little more than a grunt. Thank you, Octavian. And then don't go breaking my fart.
I love it in the butt.
Oh. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. Logan, thank you for the year.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
That's your bank account calling you. Mission failed. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You should not speak on such places. They only appear in dreams and visions of a utopian future. West Staines. He might be right, you know. He's right, you know. He's right. Let me say he right, you know. He right. He's done it again. He's done it again. Hasn't he? Destroyed the fucking power line. Or like shower crime. Like, when you poop in the shower and stomp it down into the drain pipe. Shower crime. Bum bum dun 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 dun. Something terrible has happened here. Oh, we must have just missed a football match. That's fine. The football meme was yesterday's meme. Today's meme is, will Brad take his own life live on stream? Tune in on Monday, the 2nd of August, 2021. A day that will go down in history. Alex. We lost one! Fucking kidding me, Millwall? Get your heads in the fucking game! We built the whole fucking city around you! All you gotta do is fucking kick the ball into the back of the fucking net! My 12-year-old fucking son can do it! I lost out 140 grand! It's me in the fucking locker room with the suit and the tie going around. Fucking throwing shit, picking up a pair of predators. I used to have predators, I have no idea if they still exist. Launching the studs at someone's head. Any workers, and you know what that means. It's time to build a slum. Why are people not coming to my city? Why is there only 17 people coming in a day? Build a slum, build a slum, build a slum. The plan was to have... We have to build a slum over here. Where are we going to build the fucking slum? We fucked everything up. Ooh, we fucked everything up. People aren't moving in. No one wants to live in the Connaught Gardens, obviously. Ridiculous place to live. The ramen shop's probably been fucking looted. It's a kebab shop. Okay, first of all, look. Kebab house. Alright? And yes, it's been looted. Alright, we have to draw some people to the city. And the only way to draw people to the city is build another ridiculous attraction. And that will be... Where's the opera house or whatever the fuck? We need some high-end visitors. You know? There it is. Now that is going on the ocean there. I'm just a normal boy that sank when I went underground. But I'd rather swim ashore. Where? Okay. Here's what else we can do as well. We're going to suck up the sea. Where's the sea sucker? Sea sucker. Sucker souffle. Alright. Suck up that sea there. Right. Connect them to this. Right. They will need power. And that will allow me to destroy this one. Right. And now the river will flow better. Where's that water? Where's all that fresh new water coming in? Come on. Where's my river? Let's balance out. This river flow into the sea. This is disgusting. How's that? What a horrific river. Absolutely. What's going on here? Too thin, isn't it? Let me tell you. This is not your mum. Is it? There we go. There we go. There we go. River's up. What's happening here? You got electricity? No. Okay. Now, we're sucking up water from the sea now. Look at that. Flood. We have to get people over here. And the only way to do it is a fucking 6-lane road with decorative grass that goes like this. I know what it is. It goes like this. Right? It goes like this. Terrific. This just needs to go like that. That can destroy that for now, it's fine. And along here like this. Then my decorative grass road. And what you do is you destroy those little ugly connections like this. You know what you should do, by the way? This is how you actually should play this game. What you want to be doing is you build everything with the dirt road and then upgrade it to this one. What I'm doing right now is fucking blasphemy. And what about if this, though? And what about if this? Large roundabout. Hey? What say you to a giant roundabout right there? They said this man has fucking lost his mind, and then they saw it and they said, my God, he hasn't lost his mind. He's a bloody genius, they said. They couldn't believe it, what they were witnessing. A genius at work. They said, this man, he doesn't even know how to not be a genius, they said. And you know what we're doing first? The fucking opera house. Now, where's the opera house going? Right there. Slope too steep. On the roundabout. Right there. Bang! You go see the opera. Lovely opera. And then you pop down to the beach. Ah, lovely oceanside beach. Watch this, though. Connections. Boats! Fucking boats! A ferry depot. People coming in on the fucking ferries, dude. Bro. They said, what the fuck, dude? And we said, yeah. You're coming in by ferry. And there's nothing you can do about it. Can I upgrade this road by any chance? No. They said it couldn't be done. What is a ferry? We just don't know. A ferry stop. A ferry pier. A ferry pathway. Oh, this doesn't ship them in. This is my own ferry. Get it out! I want... How do you get people in town by boat? Monorail? Cable car? Ship? Ferry depot? Air transport? Where's the boat stuff? How do I get people to come in? Ferries stay between work shifts and are sent to lines automatically and maximum vehicles per line. Oh, this is a joke. I thought ferries were an outside connection thing. Or are they? That's one, isn't it? Is that one there? What's this? What the hell is that? Oh my god. Oh, this is all the cool shit I wanted. Before. Get that. That's a cruise for an ocean liner. How do I connect to an ocean line? Is that not what this is? Cargo harbor. A harbor. Is that what I want? Alright, I want an airport then. How do I get an airport? A blimp depot. A blimp stop. This is fucking... Oh, I'm so angry. Can I get a fucking cool DLR station at least? Where was the content creator pack? Jewel Island train station. Round Island platform. Train station. Where's my metro one? Good metro one, please. Elevated bypass metro station. Oh, wow. Bro. It can go out over the water. But where's the station? This is a station. What's this one? Sunken Island platform metro station. What? Sunken bypass metro station. I want to call metro station over here, please. Can we get a call metro station, please? Hello? Oh my god. What about right next to the Opera House? I'm sure it literally just told me it was fitting there and then it didn't. Oh, I can go there. That's kind of lame though, isn't it? Look. Oh, it's cool looking though, huh? We can connect to the... We can connect the... Up. There's going to be more metro stations coming up, alright? How else can I get over here? Tours. Cable car. Monorail. Ship. Train. Metro. We need buses, don't we? What's a trolley bus? Oh, that one. We need like proper buses going soon. Not parallel with the road. Why not parallel with the road? I'm not speaking to you anymore. I haven't got time to answer your inane questions because it can only go this way because this is how you get into it. You have to get onto it. Look, path connects to path. The actual part, the train is going under the ground. Shh, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, I said. It'll be fine. The waste transfer facility, which will be transporting things from here. And we've got 30 grand left. This is off. But this is not. Can 30 grand get the water flowing? Yes. And can we get electricity? just. There's now an opera house in the middle of nowhere. Wait, what do you mean, no power? What do you mean, no power? No one's got power? Why? Oh, they don't have... This doesn't have power because of this. And this is not connected to this. Done. It's beginning. All right. Now look, they want more commercial. If they need more commercial, what else do they need? That's right. If they need more commercial, they need more industry. And if they need more industry, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. They need more people. One hand feeds the other. This industry might be struggling right now, but soon enough, the demand will settle in this new, beautiful, delicious, locally sourced piece of town. They need water. Of course they do. What am I just expecting them to get it from the fucking ocean that they're right next to? Of course not. Can we just connect this metro real quick and make a line over to it? Hold on. In fact, we could just quickly do a crap metro station over here. I mean, where does that need to be? In the middle. I like to put them on the ends and shit so that the buildings can like sort their shit out. There's nowhere here that's ideal because the whole land is fucked. There. Okay. So for this one, we'll come around here. That. And then connect. Not enough money. We can literally make a fucking simp line between here and there, though. Right? Lines overview, metro. Create new line. That goes around to there and round to here. It's the easy peasy line. And what is that? Tube map. Is there a tiny little one on the, like, the left? The tube map on the actual TFL website is impossible to see. And I hate it. What's that one? What's that purple one there? What's the purple one? Where's the fucking thing? Who knows? Metropolitan line. So that's this one, isn't it? Metropolitan line. Purple. There'll be a purple line there. Hear me now? There'll be a purple line. And that's the Metropolitan line. And as this new area grows, the city nears its completion. Honestly, I don't really know what else to do after that. We do need the... When's the next milestone? So close, dude. 400 people need to move in. That's got to be it by the time this is done. No one's moving in. They're leaving at a rate of... Six are coming in. Six are coming in. Okay, we're good. We're good. We've got people coming in. People are coming in. People are coming in. It's happening. They're moving in. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Fuck. Looks fucking awesome. Right next to it, I'm putting something else, by the way. Sports stadium or some shit. It's all I'm putting along the front here. It'll be tourist trap. Absolute tourist trap. Sunset Harbor DLC I have. What is that? Is there any cool shit I can put down? Hotels and stuff. Yeah, hotel would be good, wouldn't it? Where's all the, like, fucking random ones? The Theatre of Wonders. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Where's the hotel? Downtown Hotel. High-rise office. Oh my god, we can put the temple up here. Wu-Tai. Is there a different hotel? Station department store. Rail yard shopping center. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Okay. Resort hotel, that's what we need, isn't it? That. It cost me 90 grand. I'll grab it in a second. Oh wow, that is fucking ginormous. It's much bigger than I thought it was going to be. Can we have the resort hotel looking over this? Oh man, can I level this out maybe? Is that shrinking? It's fucking hard to see, isn't it? I think I've just made a pit. Oh! What am I looking at? What am I looking at? It has no power. Get this man some power. Power. Light up. There she is. Ugly as fucking sin. I thought it was gonna look cool with like swimming pools. It's done. Ship. We can build a harbor. The harbour provides outside connection for passengers to the city by sea. Tourists arrive by sea and leave via the harbour. And that's all we needed. Building it immediately. Building it immediate. Harbour. Oh, baby. Look at that. The harbour. And do I have to fucking... Is it connected immediately? Or do I have to tell it to do some bullshit? Public transport. Ferry lines. Or will they just arrive by? This is connected, is it? Mein Gott. Yeah? That looks like it's already connected, doesn't it? Cargo harbour. Ship out goods and place and bring in materials for your industry and power plants. Place the cargo power on a seaside location for harbour route is still available. We could do that as well, but I don't know where. Delicious. So can I can't get planes yet. There's another milestone. No, there's not. Oh yeah, there is. A capital city. No, we're the capital city. So where's the planes? Look. Oh, we need more. More people, is it? Airport. 65,000 people before you can have an airport. Cargo airport. Helicopter. What the hell was that noise, Merlin? Merlin. What the hell was that noise, Merlin? Shush. Hey, young man. Stop it, you. Come on, dude. Grow up. Hey, grow up. Bro. Come on. Get a fucking grip, dude. I don't know if this will look insane or not, but maybe it will look cool. I mean, that looks ridiculous, doesn't it? Oh, it needs to be leisure specialty, doesn't it? Hold on. I fucked the whole thing up anyway. I haven't given it a district. Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Big business. Perks will let high density commercial buildings double their sales. Bang. High tech housing. I will do this. Bang. High rise ban, heavy traffic ban. Encourage biking. Lightning rods. Reduces. Lower the likelihood of them burning. Electric. Everyone living in the area must switch to an electric car. Filter waste. Boost connections. Sustainable fishing. Taxation. Tax raise. Set the tax rate higher for residential. Tax raise for high density commercial. We don't need it, do we? Let go of leisure. Leisure specialized areas stop generating tax income. You get a hefty boost in their entertainment and attractiveness. Done. We don't tax them.
Right. This is illegal.
No smoking. No. Recycle. Park maintenance boost. This area is unbelievable. Why not Blackpool? Have you been to Blackpool before? Because I'm telling you, my friend. Taint black ball. Black ball? Who's got black balls in the chat? Show me your... Show me them. I get some strange pictures later on, and that's not what I mean. I mean your sub... balls. Still probably going to end up with weird pictures with saying, even by saying that. Here we go. Change it up. Oh, we didn't change it to leisure specialty. Leisure. Everything will change today. The land before leisure. Americans say leisure. They say leisure. Leisure. At your leisure, milady. Tom, 13 months. This is directly from Merlin to carry out his life's work of world domination. Alright. Upon thine head be it, cultist. Calling in a sushi box. Wow, I would kill a man for a sushi. We normally do McDonald's Mondays. In fact, we're going to do McDonald's Mondays. What do you say, chat? One last McDonald's Mondays before me and Emma lose the house. One last McDonald's Mondays. I might have the money now to connect these metros. That has to come off of there to there. And that has to come off of there. Sort of can't, can it? We can do a line though. Can actually connect Los Angeles to here to what's that, Lewisham, around there, around there, around there, around there, around there, around there, back down here. And what's that one? That's the Victoria line, isn't it? That one. I know that one. Had to do that a lot. South London, isn't it? It's a fucking South London line right there. Now Victoria line is blue, I think. Yeah, I should get some people in. You have to make some connections though, you know? If you want to go from all the way over here to all the way over there, you're going to have to make some changes. Oh, we can buy this as well. Purchase that for 14 grand. And then we can finally finish this. That will connect here. And then we fill all that space out. But with what? That is the true question on everyone's lips. Didn't have a football match really, didn't we? Up the Millwall. When is it? What does it say it? Oh, there. The 8th of the 9th. 3 months. What's happening here? We don't need this. So we should actually build some residential shit here when the time comes. Those like LA houses, completely self-sustainable houses and shit. You know? Actually, this will probably be part of this. But then over here, we'll end up with fucking Beverly Hills, isn't it? Few houses in here. Beverly Hills, that's where I wanna be. Is that spelled? Who cares? I can't spell today. I'm fucking way too tired for your bullshit, chat. Shut the fuck up. Hey. Shut it. Now, what do you find in LA? A fishing island. This really tricks the fish. The island is a place where your citizens and tourists can go and fish. It floats on water. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so fun. What the fuck am I looking at? And what, I have to connect it to a road? Oh, dude. How do they get there? Is that connected to a road right now? It is. And they go out here on little boats? What? How do they get there? What am I looking at? Here he goes. Here he goes. He's just sitting down there on his pad. Leighton Jackson. This is my key. Where you going, Mikey? This is fucking cool looking though. There's a castle up there. I didn't even fucking know. There's a goddamn castle up there. Mikey on the pad. Into the fucking upside down. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. I'm not gonna do it. No one can hit that next note. No one can do it. Prove to me that you can do it and I'll do it. Yeah, Annie, you prove to me that you can do it and I'll do it. Mikey's stuck in traffic. Oh, Glasgow traffic. Oh, that's Stirling. I always get Stirling in the Glasgow muddled up. On account of the fact that I fucking hate Scotland and I don't go there. Why'd you hate Scotland there, pal? Why'd you hate Scotland there, pal? And why'd you hate Scotland there, pal? Scottish people listening to me speak. Hey, what's wrong with Scotland then? Hey? What's wrong with Scotland, pal? What's wrong with it? Oh, I don't know. Have you been there? I live there, pal. I've lived it. My whole life. I've lived here my whole life. Why? I've lived it, pal. My whole life. I've lived here. Weird Scottish accent today. I'm very tired. I need people not to... Wait, this is the wrong way? What way is this? This is going this way. My god, I fucked it right up, didn't I? Fucked it right up, dude. You fucked it up. Hey, too busy taking the piss to Scotland. I'll teach that wee bastard to take a piss. I say pish, Scotland for some reason. Scottish people are weird. Love them. Don't get me wrong. Love them. But weird people. Change my mind, Scottish people. Can't. Because you know deep down. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. There we go. Alright. Now let's get it facing the right way. We're supposed to be going that way. Am I on the wrong one? Yeah. Why are you doing that? Is that correct? Shouldn't have done that, should I? There we go. Now look at that. The highway. It's my way or the highway. This should be underground the whole way, shouldn't it? But whatever. Weird is fun. Whoa! No, that's a big boat. Fuck me. What we got? And what the fuck is this? And how do people get there? I am so confused. No visitors. What's wrong with it? Am I supposed to connect it somehow? What in the fuck am I looking at? Is it for a ferry? Do the ferries connect to it and shit? That's what it is, isn't it? I know what it is. That's a big ship, dude. Bro. 100 passengers. They're dropping them all off here? Mein Gott! Look at them. They don't know what to do. We need a bus stop here, don't we? What if we make a little bus stop?
A little bus stop. Just a little bus stop right there. And if you tell anyone that this bus stop is here.
Wait, this is a bus depot. Which needs to be not there. It needs to be there. That's the bus depot. And then we need a bus station. Bus depot automatically sends out buses for your bus lines. Build lines with the bus stop tool. Bus stop. Bus line. Where's the fucking bus stop though? Hey. Where's the bus stop? Bus station. Bus terminal. Is this a bus stop? Oh, this is creating the bus stops. Okay, so bus that goes from here to the resort. Down to the... Oh, you know what? Probably like there. Then to the opera house. Yeah. To the roundabout. Other side of the roundabout. Bus stop there. Bus stop at the resort. Bus stop here for whatever ends up being there. Bus stop there. Bus stop here. One bus stop. How many buses do you have? 0. The LA bus depot. And then how do we see... LA bus. We have 0 vehicles. 1 vehicle. 2 vehicles. 3 vehicles. How many do we need? We don't need 4 vehicles. Why do you need so many buses for 1 bus route? It's just picking up... All it needs to do is pick up the people from the fucking tourism and take them into town. And then they can get a fucking tube. Oh, we could put a metro station there actually, couldn't we? What if they want to come into town? You're right. You're right, Bradley. They need a metro station. Where are the cool ones? I don't think we can really do it. There's no room, is there? They need a metro station. Outside the tourism place. What is that called? Harbour. Thank you. That will connect them to here. Get them in. Create new line. To here. Complete line. Metro line 10 on the London Tube map is probably doesn't exist, does it? What's the brown one again? Bakerloo. But the Bakerloo goes straight through the middle, but fuck it, we'll call it the Bakerloo line. You know, because you know what I mean? And if you don't know what I mean... Alright, this is purely just to get everyone into town. Why does that have to be a tiny little street, though? That's really annoying that that can't be. Why does it come with its own dedicated road? So stupid. Uber. Okay. Nice, dude. Now, this whole place doesn't have, like, police and shit, does it? We probably need to do that stuff, but maybe we'll wait till people move in Beverly Hills. The police station's around. I wonder if the fire department can reach... Yeah, we need, like, a road maybe that... I guess up here would be fine, wouldn't it? Fire department. And a little police station just here. And in terms of medical, there's of course going to be a sauna available right outside the that thing. Probably need their own hospital over here soon enough, so we'll just have to wait a bit. Right, lots of tourists come into town, so this ore industry needs workers really badly, doesn't it? I think it has to not be ore for a while. Does it need educated workers, or is it just that it has no workers? And what if we build Beverly Hills? What's this? Police helicopter. Adjusting bus budget. Oh yes, yeah, it does. Good reminder. The flashing lights doing my nutting already, dude.
What is happening? Became aware of my own hair because PB mentioned it, and now I feel extremely self-conscious. Okay. Aha, look, they want more of this. And that I can do. Welcome to downtown Los Angeles. Oh my god, I didn't want this one for these little bits. My god, Braid. Oh, he's done it again. Guys, he's done it again. You know what I'm putting here? Offices.
Bro, you don't have any people that can work in them.
Hey. Shut your damn mouth. Here comes LA. And I'm gonna build a beautiful, a delicious, one stunning, beautiful, 4-lane road. It will serve as the hub for Beverly Hills. Glorious community. The greatest people this world has ever known. Rich people. Rich white people. Beverly Hills, ladies and gentlemen. Who's excited? For more rich white people. Yay! Speaking of rich white people, thank you so much for gifting subs. Oh, it was a real sub.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. I worm stash. Got those red balls. Enjoy them. Because they will only be there for 3 more days. What? It's true. How do I make this look a different style? What did I install? Do we want European style or default style for Beverly Hills? What looks better? Default, isn't it? Beverly Hills, that's where I wanna be. These ones should be high density. And these ones should be like this. But brother, they're not shush. Just fucking give me a second. My god. Along here. Because they're by the road. These are where this is downtown LA. Where the fucking filthy scumbags live like Jaguar.
Fred, I do not live in LA.
We all know you do. Don't try and lie to us.
Fred, I believe you may have lost your mind.
Me? Losing my mind live on stream? Out of the question. Not even possible. Uh-oh. We've depowered everything. And as usual, we need to build a park to pretend a plaza with trees and picnic tables. Only the very best for the people of LA. The nature reserve. Basketball court for the boys. Oh, that was a tennis court. This is your basketball court, ladies and gentlemen. The official LA basketball court. Where's that fucking statue to wealth or whatever it was called? Where's that fucking thing? That's what we need down here. There's a thing called a statue to wealth somewhere. Right? Fantastic fountain. Statue of shopping. The statue of wealth. That has to go here somewhere. Around this roundabout, can it fit somewhere? No. Go there. Ha! Welcome to LA. This is the Statue of Wealth. And the Statue of Shopping. Of course. How could we forget? The Statue of Shopping. And then we need the department store. And the casino. Now is this, that's the hypermarket. Which one was the department store? It's like 100 grand, I think. Why is this set out like this? It's super annoying. Giant square, isn't it? Am I crazy? Is that it? There it is. 150. I'm waiting on a sale for all the DLC. Yeah, put that on the wish list, man. Put it on that wish list, baby. What was this one? Oh, another cinema and the Winter Festival, or whatever it's called. There we go. I think we just won a football match, didn't we? Slope too steep for anything of use to go here. I've destroyed all hope I had. All hope is gone. Is that down or up? I can't ever tell. Down. Is it? Or is it going up? It's going up. Oh, good God. What's that? Metro line. There we go. Oh, baby. Look at that. Can you get there from multiple fucking sides of a road? Hold on. Ah, you fucking twat. What's that? What's wrong here? What happened? Oh, that's a bus stop? Oh, yeah, that's a bus stop. So, wait, what? It can't... Oh, I see. Roads. Does this have roads? Can it have a road all the way around it? Or am I a mad lad right now? Am I being an insane person? No. Oh, it can do a walking path and connect? Bruh. Looks disgusting. And this too? Where's the other sports stadium thing? Ah, that's the Opera House. Science Center, Expo Center. High Interest Tower. Many companies like to have offices in it. Observation Tower. Oh my good god, that is enormous. Theatre of Wonders Stadium. 200 grand. We've got to get a stadium in here, haven't we? Pure fucking tourist trap, this area. Yeah, who won the football? We did. I thought we did because we got a big boost of money. I forgot about it. Next one is on the 9th. Got forever. That football match basically bought us that department store. Oh, we could do the Theatre of Wonders though. I don't know what the space elevator is, but I seem to have built a few things that allow me to build it. Sports game into the city by building a stadium. Now, what if we have, though, before I do this, another 6-lane goes up here. Because we're running out of space. Traffic nightmare coming up. However, you stick with me, I do have a sort of plan in place. I kind of misunderstood how big some of these tourist attraction buildings are. Believe. To worry anymore. Offices. Oh my god, roads. The fucking junctions. My god. No. No traffic lights. Please. Anywhere. That's gonna be a nightmare later. Almost worth fixing right now. Fixed. It's just gonna create a nightmare here for me instead. We'll deal with it later on. Dead people. Okay, they need that fucking hospital, don't they? So I was just gonna give him another fucking hospital. If we slam a hospital down like right here, it will also be able to reach whatever I build over here later on. And they need a cemetery as well. And that's going to act as a nice buffer. There. The crematorium next to it. Lovely jubbly. We need child health care. Now we need a lot of these. Need one in Stratford. Because we need to boost childbirth. Is this the one that increases birth rate? Yes. And we need birth rate increation. Birth rate increation, please. Birth rate increation. For the love of God, start giving birth to people in Beverly Hills. That's us out of money. Policies. Harsh prison sentences. Recreational use, that smoking is legal. In fact, we need to do all of this, don't we? All these policies. Recycling, please. Harsh prison sentences. Recycled plastic. High tax? No. High tech housing. Heavy traffic ban in, no. I feel that's going to fuck everything up. Encourage biking, please. VIP area. Rubbish. Electric cars. Everyone living in the policy must switch to an electric car. Filter industrial waste. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Bunch of fucking right bastards living in LA. Okay, tourism is coming in. So how do I see how much money I'm drawing in with tourism and shit like that? That's the expense. We're sort of breaking even for the first time in a while. Income money spent by tourism. They're literally 1.1% of my income comes from tourism. This is why I know the Queen is a fucking load of shit. Everyone's like, the Queen brings in $100,000 gazillion a week from tourism. And I'm like, come on. No, she ain't. She is not bringing in enough tourism to offset the amount of money they're spending on gold pianos and shit. Fuck out of here. Just an excuse for people who fucking want the royal family so they can feel like we have some culture in this country to stay. Just say that, you know? Just say it. God save the Queen. Dude, chop her fucking head off and have her be the final one. Complete waste of everyone's money. The fact that I have to give that fucking witch money pisses me off. Ridiculous. Can we follow a bus now? How do I find a bus? That one? Follow a bus for a moment. Oh, it's too fast. I feel sick. Because the bus will go around the here, won't it? From London to LA, this peachy pixel's pretty gay. Remember that song? From Paris to Berlin. Remember I said the other day my friend Jimmy would make up little songs? That was one he used to sing all the... One day we were just driving home from somewhere. Everyone had been smoking weed. And he went... From Paris to Berlin, this cannabis is fucking king. Because at the time, we were referring to everything as king. It just meant it was good. This is good. This is king. What's Dave doing? Dave probably likes the Queen. Hi, Dave. My sweet love. Is that like ice? Yeah. I get it. John Octobomber. Say what? You see that? LA looks like fucking shit, doesn't it? This is like the real LA where everyone is like, wow, there's a new place over there that's really cool looking and all the best people go there. And you go, yeah, man, let's go to LA. And you get there and it's fucking awful. What a shithole. So many people though. Look at the tourists. Those are all tourists. Look at them with the backpacks and shit. Damn. That's fucking cool, man. We need another bus line, don't we? We should make one that goes up through the thing. From Paris to Berlin, this cannabis is fucking king. We could actually make a bus route that goes everywhere. You know, and follow it around. Crazy that Brits hate the Queen because they have to toss a few pounds her way every year, while their whole economy and living standards are based on, you've already lost me, the Imperial era, don't know what that is, when the royal family literally took all the money in the world and brought it back to the UK. Yeah, but they're not doing that anymore, are they? So it's fucking... If they were going out and fucking conquering and shit, dude, if the royal family were like, we're going to fucking Canada and we're going to take it back, I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's go, Queen. She puts on a fucking samurai outfit. I'd join her, dude. Dude, I'd love to fucking join a proper, what is it called? When you want it conquering. Like if she just fucking rose up and decided to start a war, like a proper ground war against somewhere of equal military strength. Who is of equal military strength to the UK? British Armed Force, yeah, but who's equal? Russia? Bullshit. We get fucking stomped on. What are you talking about? Just the UK, dude. Not all of our friends. There's no way we're equal to Russia. Fuck off. What percentage of the UK military is female? 10%. Yeah, well. Someone's got to make the sandwiches. Hey. Someone's got to clean their fucking socks. Hey. Kill everyone that makes those jokes for real. What was I doing? Bus route. France. Dude, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, dude. Let's have a fucking good old Barney like we used to with France. Let's just have a fucking war. Although France has more nukes than anyone else on the planet, according to that thing we watched recently, which kind of makes me a little more scared of them. No nukes allowed. 15 minutes, no rush. Right? I don't want to make a new bus stop. I just want to make a new line. Drag a line to add a stop. Can you not use the same bus stop? Would I have to start it off the thing? I guess I could start off the thing. We'll start at the police station. Yeah, then he comes down here. Then he comes down here. Same stops. Same stops. But he comes over here, look. He goes down here. For all the little pretty princesses in the in here, you know? Graveyard. Now, how do I make him do a fucking U-turn? Can't. Alright, well then he has to come over to here. For fucking workers. Then back down here. Anything up here? No, then down here. Wish I could make him do a fucking U-turn. Right? Oh. This is fucked. Alright. One here. One here. One up to the fucking this zone. One there. One there. One there. Complete the line. That's the big boy bus route. That'll take you up into Beverly Hills. Doesn't really get you there, but you'll have to walk. Right? Could even just do one that's in here, actually, couldn't we? It goes down there, next to there, next to here, next to here, next to here. Where did it fucking start? Wait, where's that going? Hold up. Where's that going? That went all the way around, didn't it? It went the long way around. Let me think a second. I just wanted to do this circle. Oh, it was purely because I started on the wrong side of the road, I think. Oh, but you can't go around there. Yeah, okay. It goes along here. How do I fucking reconnect this? I'll complete the line. How do I get him back? This is fucking mental. What have I done? Right, fuck that line. What is... It's impossible. They can't go that way, so fuck them. Fuck them. LA. Workman's Route. We call that one. We'll make it yellow so that we know that it's for like little fucking scrub lords that go up. It'll work route, right? I have no idea where that goes. All good. Fine, don't care. Absolute scenic route. Norway? Norway needs a slap, doesn't it? You know what? I reckon we give Norway a slap. Remember when Norway and Sweden and all those places were like Vikings? They came over here and beat the fuck out of us, dude. And just overtook. They were like, what is this? We were like, oh, this is called a church. And they went, okay, all the gold in it, mine. And we were like, what? They were like, yeah, you know all that gold? You see all these fucking monks? Dead. All that gold? Ours. All your women? Ours. And we're moving in over there. What do you mean you're moving in over there? See this bit of land? Ours. We were like, what the fuck? And they went, by the way, we're also hitting fucking France at the same time. And we've moved into Iceland for no reason. And we were like, oh fuck. And now Norway and Sweden are like, oh my god, we're not even having children. And we recycle. We're going to go over there. We'll give him a slap. Wake up Odin's fucking roots. Odin, son. Wake up. Where's my sports stadium? 200 grand. Give him a fucking slap, dude. Come back to us. The Viking era. Yeah, we need a war or something. Anyway, my point is, if the fucking Queen led us to war, and I mean a proper war, not one of these bullshit US oil wars, a real war, ground war, trying to take over the fucking country and claim, and it's just ours at the end of it, like it used to be. Now it's like, we're gonna fight over some bullshit, some religion, or maybe some oil. And it's basically just because that rich guy who secretly owns America wants the money. I'm talking about we overtake it, we fucking invade like Genghis Khan, and Norway is now just part of England. You know? And you can't do anything about it. We just own you now. That's what I want. I would join that. I would do it. You should play Hearts of Iron. Hearts on fire. Hearts of Iron. Hearts of Iron looks like one of those games that's too confusing for me to play. What's the one where you play a king and you have like your children, there are generations to it. Crusader Kings. Europa Universalis, Crusader Kings, and Hearts of Iron look too difficult for me to play because I have a very low IQ. By the way, if you're listening to anything I say about why I hate the Queen and invading people, remember, I have a very low IQ. It's important for you to remember that. Because you shouldn't be listening to anything I ever say. Hearts of Iron 4 is confusing. Which one is the best Hearts of Iron game? I'm guessing it would be the worst stream game of all time, but I might give it a pop offline, you know, one day. My problem is when I go to play games offline, it's usually quite late and I'm tired and my brain has capsized after doing a stream and using whatever energy I have for the day, like expended here. And then, oh baby. Oh baby. What is the LA football? What is this? What sport is this? What's the stadium called in LA? The Rose Bowl or whatever? What is it called in LA? But yeah, by the time I go to play a game at night, I usually don't want to learn a new game because I'm very like tired. Staples Center? That's not the Expo, is it? Not the Expo Center. The sports stadium. What's like the Rose Bowl? I like the words Rose Bowl. I'm going to call it the Rose Bowl. Because we'll also get an Expo Center in a minute. Which was on here, wasn't it? We should grab some of those like crappy little like ramen restaurants and shit. All this stuff down here. Drive-in restaurant. Drive-in Oriental restaurant. Oriental Market would be nice. Up here maybe. Nice Oriental Market. For people to go and buy some kimchi.
Do you want some kimchi? Get you some.
Cries Merlin at the Oriental Market. Look at that. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. And then we have a drive-in restaurant next to it. I think this might be Chinatown. Can't get it on there though. Too steep. To go here, doesn't it?
You okay there? Scooter, are you ready? Probably want like a drive-in restaurant over here, right? Next to the bullshit. Look at that. Go get some dinner as soon as you get off the ferry. You know? Downtown hotel over this end, next to the hospital. Cost a bit much though. Look, they still want more this bullshit. It's crazy. Tropical garden. What of these do they really need? Dog walking park. We never got one, did we? But this one. We need a dog walking park next to the... There. Really great. Can't see a fucking thing. Where's a bus that goes on the proper long route? How will we find one? Nighttime raining route. There's a fire over there. We do have a fire station down here, right? Didn't I put one down? We have healthcare. Oh, it's all the way over there, isn't it? We might need another one. Could put a little boy here, you know. Chuck him down. On this road. Gotta keep it. It's LA, dude. You gotta keep it popping, you know. Community school for the children of LA. For the children. For the children of LA. They're like fucking unhappy as shit apparently over here. You seeing this? They are so moody. Up here. That should make them a little happier. Now where is there a bus stop along here that I can follow a bus? Is that one? That's a bus stop, isn't it? Need a K-Town somewhere. Oh. This is Jaguar's Korean bus. Jaguar's like, but I'm not Korean. There she is. That'll do for today, I think, boys. I'm extremely tired. Extremely tired today. I appreciate you all popping by. Walk on by. Walk on by. Now, normally we would do Fellowship Mondays, wouldn't we? But unfortunately we cannot.
because I've got so much shit on. If you haven't noticed, I'm on the verge of a mental breakdown. Thank you for listening to my mental breakdown ramblings and enjoying the stream. I'm not going to push it. Remember, if you want to go and see Emma, she may or may not be streaming at Emma Pickles tonight with Noodle. She'll be doing Far Cry tonight, and then she does Sims on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Please follow Emma Pickles' channel. We're going to go and see Pony because normally we would be doing the fellowship stuff, but I'm on a temporary fellowship hiatus because I've got so much on. I'm about to have a mental breakdown, and there are many table story things coming up, and I've got to go and work on some of that stuff today. Thanks for being a shoulder to cry on, an ear to lending an ear. And please enjoy Pony stream with the fellowship on a Monday. Make sure you go and watch Ven, and you go and watch Fist as well. I think Pony's the only one on right now. I was hoping to raid into Ven's channel because I raided Fist, then I raided Pony, and then I was going to raid into Ven, but he's not here. So, is what it is, isn't it? Boys, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. in the afternoon, UK, 9 a.m. in the morning, Eastern time, USA, or whatever that is for the rest of you. Have a good evening. Peace out, boys. Bye.